Now to the massive search underway in the Hill Country. This afternoon, we're getting a better idea of how difficult it'll be, with crews scouring up to 60 miles of river, digging through mud and debris with their hands. Cynthia Izaguirre is live in Hunt, Texas, to bring us up to speed.
Oh, Chris, we are here, as you say, in this beautiful community of people who are really holding on to each other as they try to heal from the reeling. You talked about the first responders. We see them here everywhere. They are behind us on horseback, on foot, in boats. We even had a chance to speak with divers. That story is coming up at 6 o'clock, but they are here to continue the recovery mission. And tonight, we do have an update on the number of lives lost and those still missing. There are now 96 confirmed deaths. 36 children perished in this tragedy. 161 people still missing in Kerr County. That includes 5 campers and a counselor from Camp Mystic just up the road. They are still unaccounted for. And really, this, we are all saying, is now sacred ground here in Hunt. We were there when a beautiful memorial went up at Camp Mystic this afternoon. Like I said, just up the road. It's an incredible effort by the community to make sure that this cross will stay here forever. In a moving ceremony, the cross was put in place with Camp Mystic in the background. It was built after the Michigan man with a traveling cross told residents he couldn't leave his own cross behind when they asked him to leave it here. So residents said no problem, and they came together to build their own cedar cross. It is in memory of all those who were lost in the flood a week ago tomorrow, the children who have left our hearts aching. It is presented to all the people of Kerr County with a plaque reading a quote from Revelations 21, reminding all that God will wipe away every tear.
I built it to help out the community, hoping it'll help a lot of people, I hope.
But this is the first time we've actually been able to leave a piece of us behind for them to be able to continue the healing process. And it isn't just while I'm here, now I'm here forever.
Our Tiffany Liu has been in Kerr County, in Kerrville, just about 12 miles to the east of us, and she has been embedded with first responders. She joins us now live. What do those first responders need at this time, Tiffany?
Well, Izzy, a lot of people are asking, I've heard countless people ask, how can we help, even if we can't be actually boots on the ground? Well, the Ingram Volunteer Fire Department said that the things they need most include ATVs. They need those ATVs to help them move quickly into hard to reach areas with a lot of debris, a lot of trees. They also need coolers and ice chests to keep drinks cold for these responders who are all out here. They have also created an Amazon wish list with different tools they need for this operation. Monetary donations are accepted as well, but they are warning people to make sure you're clicking on links that are actually legitimate, because there's a lot of scams that have been out there. Ingram Fire Department specifically said as well they do not need any more Gatorade or water. We also checked with the Hunt Volunteer Fire Department, and right now what they need is manpower. They need people to come here and help clean up the debris. They're saying that if you are available and able to help clean up debris, Saturday at 7 a.m. to check in at the Hunt Volunteer Fire Station, and they'll get you out to where you need to be to help clean up the debris. Tomorrow is not a good day, just because President Trump is expected to be here, and they're wanting to clear traffic for his visit as well. But those are some of the things that they need: volunteers, and if not, monetary donations and other supplies as well. Izzy, back to you.
I'm glad you brought up these people cleaning up the debris. Tiffany, we've been seeing them everywhere, and they are some unsung heroes. Their job is so incredibly difficult, both physically and mentally. Tiffany, I'd like to know, what have these first responders told you is their biggest challenge?
You know, as you actually heard a firefighter say this morning that it is tough beyond imagination, and you just sort of mentioned it right there. The terrain out here is so difficult. It is muddy. There's a lot of water. There's so much debris. You can see all the trees behind me that are just all over, up and down this river, miles and miles, which is why they say it could take months to find all of these people who are still missing. Izzy?
Our thanks to you, Tiffany Liu, live in Kerrville tonight. And Chris, we'll send it back to you. I'll see you at 6.
All right. Thanks a lot to both of you. Thanks for your hard work.